Good morning, fam. How we be today? Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Your boys chilled today. Feeling good. Getting some more FF16 in today. Hopefully a good solid 2.5 to 3 hours or so. Something like that. And hoping to encounter Odin today and get straight to that. So I'm not sure if I'll do too much side questing today. I'm wanting to focus down the story mainly. So we'll see what the side quests bring. But if it doesn't take me too long, let's get into the game. Let's go. Welcome. Gun 1. Gun 2. Yeah, we're looking crispy. Let's go. Story time. I wanted to do some side quests off screen, but it keeps locking me to the story. So it's what I can do.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Things fall apart. I think we're in pretty good shape so far, right? We got reunited with the bro. But we have Bahamut with the power of light. He's a light elemental. Okay. Light was claimed a portion of the icon Bahamut's essence. Attuning with Bahamut not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities. Impulse, which creates multiple spheres of light that pursue a target, dealing it continuous damage. Ability details are found in the ability menu. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's pretty nifty. Is that the ultimate right here, or the impulse? Okay. I see. As impulse is going off, you can just spam attacks. Yo, this would be great. This would be a great follow-up to that lightning node that you put down with Ramu, right? So I'm gonna have to do a different combination now because I want to use Bahamut, obviously. Let's see. Use Bahamut's iconic feat, Wings of Light, to begin casting Mega Flare, immensely powerful spell that showers enemies with deluge of searing light. As long as the spell is charged, more powerful the results. Press circle to cast the spell when ready. Do we just hold circle though? Right? Taking damage while casting will cancel the spell. That seems pretty tough to pull off, but it's the circle ability. It's going to be used frequently, right? So we have to... I wouldn't say use it during a stagger portion, right? Because you want to use it before that happens. It just takes too much time, right? So, yeah. I wonder if the stagger, like, damage is good with this ability.
Taya won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otto has to say.
New crafting recipes available. Okay, we got some TLC here to do. Over there. Okay. Hold up. Let me go into the menu here real quick and see what we got for Bahamut. Okay, so gear and icons. We need to go to the abilities menu first and figure out what to do here. Bahamut has been channeled. Hell yeah. Wait a minute. I'm just now starting to see like the shape of this thing. We have Phoenix up here, right? Garuda, Ramu, Titan, Bahamut. Surely here is going to be Odin. What's going to be up here? Am I missing an icon that I don't remember? Maybe Shiva? Are we going to get Shiva's powers at some point? Possibly. Okay. Anyway, let's see. We have several ability points here. Satellite. Is this the, how do you, perform this? Details? Triangle. Even if Clive is recovering and cannot cast a spell, pressing triangle will command the satellites to attack. Really? Pretty cool. Satellites. Okay. Impulse is here. Whoa. That lasts for a good time as well. I wonder if that will, look at the goblins turn around and around. That's hilarious. I wonder if that will keep bigger enemies staggered or not. Probably not. But still, that's some really good, DOT damage. So, we get that with, Will-o'-the-Wisps. Yeah. So, just another passive thing to have. This is Flare Breath. Whoa. Okay. How long does this shit last? That's forever. Oh my god. Hang on. You move while using Flare Breath. Use R to aim the breath. Use X to cancel breath and lift smaller enemies into the air. Okay. Here's the ultimate. This is a Giga Flare. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We gotta get that. 100%. 100%. So. Okay. That's happening there. I don't know how I feel about the satellite. The impulse sort of does the same thing. Really. Because this you have to manually control. Right? Here, you can just let these go and just attack. At will. This is the Wings of Light. Yeah, okay. Flare Breath. What if we, what's the upgrade ability here? Increases the range. This increases the number of orbs. Definitely this. Definitely that. So here's the problem. I have to get rid of something. I really like the loadout currently, but I need to change it up. What do I change Bahamut out for? Maybe it's Ramu? I don't really care for his circle ability too much. The Titan abilities are pretty cool. We do like the Raging Fist or the Wind Up, yeah. No, it's Raging Fists right here. And Upheaval. Do we have this? No, we have the ultimates. What we have is the Raging Fists and the ultimate, yeah. Slotted. Okay. Lightning Rod is the one we use a lot, just to get the extra damage in there. I do like that. Oh my god. I don't know what to pick. I want 4. I want 4. Can't have it all, man. Sucks. Okay. Let's try to pick this. I really like the dash on Phoenix just because it gets stuff done very quickly. I think I'm gonna have to nix Ramu. Yeah. As much as I don't want to because of the Lightning Rod. The Blind Justice thing is just meh. Judgment Bolt is really good for damage, but still, I think it's Ramu. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, so we keep Impulse and we get the ultimate, which is Giga Flare. There we go. Done. Sweet. Alright, we'll try it out. Can't wait. Alright, we've got to get some
Did you see the pair that got hauled into time?
TLC done here with items and equipment, etc.
Still alive, are ya? Going purse weighing you down?
We don't need the weapons or the accessories here. We want to top off on items. We have new music, Night Terror's Orchestrion roll.
It'd better all be here.
We can get all these right. There we go. Okay.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
Nice. We'll just buy it all because we have plenty of gold. Last Elixir? What is this? Upon KO, automatically restores all HP. Fills limit gauge and increases attack power by 10% and defense by 30% for 60 seconds. So that right there, hopefully I have to equip it for it to proc, because if I happen to die early, then this thing is wasted. But it's 20k. We have the money, so yep. Sold out. We won't be using it now, obviously. But yeah.
Finished, are you?
Finished, yeah. I am finished.
It seems the hideaways.
There's the music. Chariot stone. Where is the blacksmith at? He's back this way. What's up, Goots?
So what do I owe the honor?
Blacksmith's Blues? Wait, is this the side quest?
You ever wonder where the hell Karen finds all these treasures of hers? That blade. I've never seen anything like it in all my years as a blacksmith. The edge on that thing. Fuck me. You ever want that bloody edge?
Okay, that was fun.
Fretting about us, guys.
Okay.
Unless that
Yeah,
is.
move on. Use the
I would
forge.
be.
Bright burn. We have a new sword. Looks pretty dope from what I can see. So, looks similar to a different one though. But it definitely is new. Okay, let's grab this.
Should last you a good while.
Silken sash. We don't need any of this stuff. I haven't upgraded this in forever. Haven't needed to. Oh. Oh. But reinforcement, that's another story, right? Wait, that's right. We can't reinforce anything that's above green, which is lame.
That it?
Okay. All right.
Fine.
Chariot stone. Over here. Head of the realm. Weird science. This is the hunt board, right? So. Patron's Whisper. Okay. Got you. I wish we could fast travel. Great. Whatever happened to that quality of life, man? Tori's over here too.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Wait, go check out the new sword. Whoa! Check out the new sword. Dope sword, dude. I would like to have that for my father's collection. He collects swords. He has a whole bunch of them like sprawled out in the garage, and that would look great on the wall. I haven't been doing hunts. Ask about the bomb sightings. Bomb King. Oh my gosh, we have more here. 10 of Clubs. The Magath Brothers. Ruin Reawakened. Okay. These we have to take notes for, right? I'm not really interested right now to do them. Because we can't log them, unfortunately. You have to physically take notes. Which is fun in its own way, but it's still an inconvenience.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts? You earned this.
Oh, right. Dire Wolf Jess? What is that? Just materials? No, this is something different. Accessory, right? Ability points 800.
Yours.
He writes,
You earned this.
High Cleric's Medallion. Yeah, this thing is a accessory. Excuse me. Coffee grounds. It's here. What does this do? Uses combo damage by 5%. Pretty cool. I still want my experience and my ability points. And my gil. So, I'm not changing it. Alright. Get on with it. Sir Otto, what you got for me?
Otto. How fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project.
Haven't seen Byron in a
Sent
while.
an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Hey. Wait, we have two story quests here. Hang on. Vivian first.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off-storm.
The Einherjar?
The world, in short, is in chaos.
Are we playing with Valkyrie profile
It
now?
would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
Maybe that's what they call like their people or whatever, because it's Odin in that area. I don't know. No idea.
Sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Okay, we have a lot of side questing things to do, I see on the side. That's outside of this though. Yep. Okay. So once we exit, we may tackle a couple of those. Be easy enough.
Or the moon.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Ah, the dude that gave me one of the best clips of all time.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day, did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
I definitely am curious of the origin of Ultima. Like, it keeps on popping up in my head. Like, what the hell is he coming from? Because it definitely seems as if it's like a past tech civilization, right? So it's kind of like a Horizon Zero Dawn type of thing, right? But we've seen that story arc before in several things.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a cashier at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Oh yeah, let's go. Martha's Rest, aid Northreach, aid Dalimil. There's a lot to do, holy crap. Okay, but can't we just, like... No, we need to go to the overworld map here and teleport. Here we go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We have 3 big story quests to do. I don't know if we're getting to Odin today. We shall see. Okay, as far as side quests go, they're right here. There's another one that looks like right here where the story is. More here on the Dalimil Inn. This is for a new feature, though. I at least want to get the new feature quest done, right? So, yeah, take a look at this one. This is find Ignac in Dalimil, right? So, right here. Can I enter this? Oh, you suck.
Fucking thieving bastards.
Wait, that's locked? Hold up. Blacksmith Blues. Inaccessible. What? Hold up. Really, fool? You're gonna deny me my quest? Okay. Not too pleased about that one. The main quest is not here, is it? Yes, it is. It totally is. Where's the indicator? Oh, it's right here. I'm blind. Ubor, hello.
Sid, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
Well, she does have an icon, so.
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. Now, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
I smell a fight.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Now we can access it. That's why. That's why. Hopefully we can get both done in here. My second time fighting in this area. Maybe.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Victor. What's he doing here?
I don't remember Victor.
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
What? Oh, here he is. One of Sid's and later Clive's, who keeps an ever attentive vigil on the comings and goings in Dalmekia, in his hometown. Okay.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
Just call in a certain X-Men. You can fix it very quickly. We have a side quest in here, yes.
Haven't we had enough fighting?
Oh, I bloody well have.
Is it upstairs? We're in here. Blacksmith Blues. What do I have to do here? Let's see. It's not giving me any indication of what I have to do. Quest destination nearby.
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen.
Wait, we have it. We have it.
Reputation will be ruined. Ruined!
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac.
There he
I
is.
beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Please, allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
Very good, Lord Ignac. Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
Sure, Patrick Stewart. We'd be happy to.
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? Oh, no. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. He has been dispossessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen. Yes, I'm afraid it was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You have but to state it. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did not, no. Though some discreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandit's bed. Every ill-gotten coin in Dalimil is said to pass through that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
And that's where I'm heading.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence, and arrange for an audience upon your triumphant return.
That will be very kind of you.
Farewell, and best of luck.
Let's go set it on fire. Sounds pretty quick. Retrieve Ignax. Right. Okay, hold up. This is way up here. That's fine. Belcor Desert. Let's remember how to summon Ambrosia. I don't remember. I think it's maybe like a shoulder button. Let's see. No, it's R3. Totally wrong. Totally wrong. Welcome back, Chica. It's been forever.
Let's go.
Alright, we sprint with R2. There we go. I just want to get this done quickly because this is giving me a new feature of some sort, apparently. So. Straight ahead. No enemies, thankfully. Look at the sky. Yeah, they keep mentioning the sky. This is a lot of clouds, man. Only a few beams of light. Is this it right here? No, it's not. Why is this aura here? No. Just go. Just go. I don't really care too much here, so I don't know why there's an R there. Very strange. Nope. We don't want any. Move on to the next house. Ambrosia, we cannot afford to be getting stuck on barrels here, so come on.
This won't be easy.
Shit. That was graceful. Let's try out some Bahamut stuff here. Oh, shoot. Just don't get hit. Ugh. I keep on hitting circle to do dodges or the Phoenix shift, but I keep on procking this, which is fine. Get a level 2. I can go to 2. There we go. Damn it. Giga Flare. Whoa, shit. Have to aim this. Really fucking good. Sick, dude. Wow. I like Bahamut. Very nice. We have some cool passives on that one. To mess around with the order of skills I want to cast after stagger, but other than that, pretty solid. Pretty solid. Aha! We have bandits here.
Come on, lads.
Ah, come on, I dodged. What? Go nuts. There we go. Bahamut. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Quest done. What do we get from this thing? Black blood.
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Dalamil.
Thank you for teleporting me back.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What shall I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Wyvern.
Formidable name.
That's a nostalgic trip right there.
Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword.
God damn.
It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike, and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow. There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more. But it is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. The secret ingredient. Wyvern, it occurs to me that
what is it?
Lecture is hardly equal to services rendered.
Adamantite?
Take this, together with my regards. The very stone of which I spoke, far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself, and a far more fitting payment.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
Are there many other collectors out there?
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis. Lord Byron Rosfield. And is a perennial thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again. Radim, we mustn't dawdle.
We're totally not related.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance. Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
So what can we now do with this rare material?
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
Definitely am curious, but we'll get the story stuff done here, at least.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves, and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
Sure.
It appears we have a plan of action.
Perfect.
Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
I shall take my leave now. Thank you very much. Recruit Conrad and Natalie. Pause. Okay.
Picture it, Conrad. You're all... Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane?
Jane.
Commander of the Red Wings.
What?
The oldest mercenary guild in the Free City.
The Red Wings?
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
That's an old reference for sure.
I summoned the
Any
commander.
FF4 enjoyers out there?
Inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no.
I love FF4,
There
man.
aren't any men left to hire. Is
Like,
that true?
My second
True,
favorite
the crystal's
FF,
cracked.
for sure.
Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
There you go. Manipulate his anger.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you called the brightest candle in the crypt.
Hothead, man.
And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Anger clouds his judgment. Natalie, on the other hand, seems more down to earth.
I'm ruined.
My shop.
Why would anyone use
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill.
Wait, Lord Underhill. That's a reference to which one? Gosh, it was another cover-up name, right? No, I'm thinking of, isn't that a Lord of the Rings reference? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
At your service.
Underhill?
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
He's a bright one.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good. Only that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
They're not.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. Mistakes, I concede, are high.
Got your pitchforks.
If this does not unite Dalimil,
Take them down.
nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
What is this? The best drop in Dalimil? Visit the final sting. Okay. Later. I'm sure I'll need a stiff drink after this. Slay the enemies.
The women bucket to darkness.
I'll take that one.
It's all yours.
Get these chumps out of here.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Oh, protect. No way. Come on. Keep on hitting circle for dodge. Stay far away. No projectiles, please. Get two, get two. Ooh. Oh my god, that's amazing. Let's go. Shit, wait. I thought I died. Oof. Oof. Ooh, shoot. I haven't fought one of these guys in a while. Bro, really? Boom. Alright. Still got the skills there.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Mm-hmm. I think we were successful. Pretty determined people. Shake hands.
Natalie, I owe you an apology.
There we go.
You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalamil.
We all saved Dalamil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid.
Of course it did.
Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
Granted.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Sweet. We have 2 more main story side questy things. It seems like a side quest, but it's main story. I get it. Feels like filler stuff though, right? Feel like that it could have been skipped.
So, where did you learn to swing a sword like that?
Let's see. We don't have any more side quests in that area, but we do need to return that whetstone. So let's do that first. There's no more plus signs that I can see, just this one. So let's take a quick detour to the blacksmith and see what we unlocked sword-wise or material-wise.
Sorry for the wait, but hopefully you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did better than that.
Sundered whetstone.
A whetstone?
Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard-wearing, for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valisthian steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy, nah. I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone. Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it. I owe you one. August too. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
You'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it. You come and find me when you've got the materials.
All right. I will.
Complete. All right. What are we getting here? Whoa. Excalibur design draft. Excuse me? We're going to get Excalibur. Hello? Okay. What are the steps to get this damn thing? That sounds awesome. Our first, like, epic weapon, I think, that we really have come into, right? Let's see what it requires. Here's the forge.
So, what'd it be?
Reinforce. I can't craft it yet. Where is it? Wait, is it down here? Grindstone, Leaven Bolt, Flame Tongue, Storm Cry, Excalibur. Here we go. We need a bomb ember. Oh, man. This probably means I have to go kill that hunt. That bomb king or whatever. Wait a minute, though. The weapon is worse? How's that a thing? I have my suspicions there. Okay. I'll try to do the hunt off screen potentially, and then craft it and see if it actually is worse. But it shows worse. Let me read the description here. The modern day plays such as the Adventures of Sir Crandall have taken to embellishing the tale considerably. Historians do agree that long ago the nations of Valisthea were, for a short time, united under a single king and his band of loyal knights. I wonder who that could be. Whether or not he was indeed crowned upon drawing a sword from a stone is a matter still up for debate. It's non-debatable. It's well known.
Anything else?
Okay, let's hit up the main story again. No more plus icons. We have one here? Wait. Where? Oh, it's here. I guess that's a part of the Excalibur thing, right? Ah, we'll deal with it later. I want to get these side quest story things done. So, that's what it seems like to me. Martha's Rest. Been a while since we've been here. What does the shop icon mean? Does that mean we have new inventory or what? It must be a side quest of some type. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna focus the story here.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
But all our beds are taken.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
We like more. Maybe we can fight more.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Them not.
Not a chance.
Wait. I was gonna say, are we blocked? Oop. Hello, boys. Where's the target?
Clive, wounded.
Ooh.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Ugh. God damn, let's go. Get some. Easy. Not a thing, man.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men?
Yeah, I see the outfit though.
But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Let's go. It's a shame we can't sprint in town. Wait a minute. Where the hell is this thing? Oh, it's really far down.
Mad dog.
Oh, I see.
The lava.
Faster, faster. Actually is a pretty fast elevator, to be honest. Oh boy. That's Sir Wade. You hear? It is. Oh man.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
We ain't scared of a turtle, right?
We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try.
We're gonna fight with Sir Wade.
Always.
Wow.
Then let's do our duty.
Blast from the past here. Let's go. Ooh, gosh, I'm hitting the wrong button again. Ooh, damn. Don't like that. Yo. Okay. Let's try our luck here. I think we're definitely okay. Don't hit me. Ooh. No, I evaded, goddammit. Shit. I have to hit him from the front. Ugh. Ugh. Finally. Damn. Takes forever to stagger this bitch. Eat that, tortoise. New enemies. Get out of here. Man, this thing is tanky as shit. Yep, I expected it. Come on. Bring it. I hit the wrong button again. I keep hitting the damn circle for dodge. Dude, come on.
I needed that. Let's try.
God damn it.
Too slow.
Punch your face. God damn, this thing is tanky. Shit. No more turtles, man. No more turtles. A lot. Well fought, Sir Wade.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Wait. Is this down here? We need to go through the town, though. Okay, that's fine.
Mad dogs. A lot of them.
We are definitely out of potions. Can we restock right here? There's a shop right here. Hang on. Let me get this potions back. I keep forgetting that I can actually heal with Ifrit ability, overdrive, or whatever it is. We definitely don't need to be spending
There you go.
all this money if we have overdrive.
Much obliged.
Just have to remember.
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there.
Whoa, goblins. Kashik. Not a thing.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Just one. Ain't nothing, dude. Akashic Chocobo. No, they're taking over the Chocobos. Not cool, man. We have to ultimate the Chocobos. You missed.
Something's coming.
Airmon. Oh shit. No, 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 no.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Oh yeah, man. I love it.
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we?
Okay. Let's hope we don't have any crazy range attacks. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ugh. Get a 2. Yeah. Small fry done, please. Oh shit. Damn, the I-beam. Suck.
Nice try.
How are you surviving this, man? It's so much power. Oof. Wake! Oh my god, dude. He was crazy. Damn. Definitely not as bad as a tortoise, though. For real. That Quake ability was cool.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Sir Wade has a home. We'll get in a fight with him again. He's the one that came and got me when... Oh, came and got Josh when he was a kid. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Wait, what is this? Displayed in Clive's chambers. Symbol of trust, loyalty, and undying friendship from Sir Wade. Hell yeah, dude. So, Guardian Scarf.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on, then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy sheep. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that... It's...
Truth comes out.
We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Sir Rodney, man, died so early. Shame. He died as soon as Ifrit showed up at the beginning, I remember. Died in the fire. Let's see. Okay, well, we have a squire now, so what do? We just, like, send him out to go do our side quest? That'd be great. Okay. Let's see. We have one more side story quest here. Northreach. Let's get this done right away.
First, we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oriflamme under a flood.
And we're next.
I can't do it. I can't. But you can.
My lord. Milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls.
Mm-hmm.
And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
More arrived from the capital this morning.
I've explored this town a ton. It's been a very long time since I've been back here.
The two soldiers were carrying another. He didn't have any legs.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days! What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
Damn, what a leader.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives! Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Get that morale back, man. That's low.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Talking to the survivors. It can do. Let's bring up the morale.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
But my family...
Don't leave me, Paul.
They're still in
It's
the
all
cabin.
right. Give me on. Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
Let's go.
I assume you have a plan?
Can we fast travel? Is that possible? Oh my god. Chocobo it is.
We need to find out what
It was all
The
they could
guardsmen.
do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Let's go, Ambrosia. I'm ready. Yep. Let's do this. Give me Phoenix.
I see them. With me.
Death to all. There we go. Clear out the trash. Bam.
Should I try?
A wraith.
Save your
Oh
strength.
shit. I don't like what this is, whatever it may be. Can I not attack it? Oh shit. Get wrecked, boys. Oh my goodness. No! No fair. Different time. Gotta heal. Oh, man. Ooh. No! Oh, crap.
I needed that.
Wait, I can evade as Bahamut here? No shit. Wow! That makes it so much easier. I didn't realize that was a thing. Oof. Nice. Wraiths are tough sometimes, but they have that crazy combo move, I remember. Luckily, they don't use it very often.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Ooh, fancy that.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Sick. Okay.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least.
Return to the hideaway.
Put Otto's mind at rest.
Yes. We will hold options to go straight there. That's such a great feature. Thank you for that.
Was wondering when you turn up. Had owls from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Otto.
What happened to Dion? Like, no one talked about Dion. We carried him out of there. There he is right there.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend.
That's why they were fighting in the beginning of the story.
Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
That doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua.
Clive, it's Gav.
Gav.
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
It's all Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree.
I love Josh, man.
Thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Don't wander off, kid. Is she staying? Oh, it's me and Josh traveling together now. So, sick. Okay. Right, hold up. There's something new here. Bomb sightings, hunts. View the board. We have yet another one. We do. The pack. Oh my gosh, there's so many damn hunts, dude. It's crazy. Okay, so we've had 2 hours. I think we're going to call it there. So thank you for joining and watching today. So I was hoping to get to to Odin today, but yet we are still trying to make our way there. So, but next Saturday for sure, I would say we would hopefully be able to fight Odin. So thank you for watching yet again. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.